Support for today's show comes from Top Resumes. Top Resumes is a site that will redo your resume, they'll redo your LinkedIn profile, get you great results, and they'll do it at a very fair price. Use the link in the show notes. They will treat you very well. And we'll be back in just one moment. This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 2259. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Oh, the day the clocks change. Yesterday, I wake up, I'm thinking it's later than it is, and it's earlier than I thought it was. And it's kind of shocking to remember that clocks do change, because I'm just one of those people who forgets. Now, today's show is one where I talk with you about what you want to be known for. And this is not specifically a job change show for today, but it's about your career and laying a foundation for your career that will serve you through its balance. And I don't care how old you are, this is a show that benefits you. Hope you find this helpful and give it an honest review wherever you listen to the show. And I'm just going to remind you, interviewing is an important part of everything you're going to wind up doing. My video course, The Ultimate Job Interview Framework, it's also a book, paperback or a Kindle book. It will help you a lot throughout your job search by helping you interview far better than your competition. So to get it, go to thebiggamehunter.us/interviews, and you'll be able to order the video course from Udemy, or you can go to Amazon and order the Kindle book or paperback there. And now we'll be back in just one moment. Support for today's show comes from Skillshare.com. Now, Skillshare is a site where they have thousands of courses and lots of course instructors to help you not just simply professionally, but personally as well. I know I have a number of my classes there, and it's one price per month, and it's unlimited access to content. And they give you a 7-day free trial. So you can take all of my classes that way. And if you decide not to renew, okay, you decided not to renew, I'm fine with that. But I'm just simply saying it's a place where you can learn and grow and not have to worry about spending hundreds of dollars for courses like so many instructors make you do. Again, use the link in the show notes, get a 7-day free trial. It will make a difference in your job search and so much more. And we'll be back in just one moment. When you see a graphic of an apple, what company do you think of? When you buy a box of detergent, have you ever looked at the list of ingredients to determine which group of chemicals is actually going to make your wash whiter? I doubt it. We're all influenced by brands. And when I'm going to speak to you about branding isn't going to be about this job search, but it's going to be about the rest of your career, both in terms of how you're seen at work and how you're going to be seen at the job market. Because for you to develop a brand now is going to be, it's just not going to be effective because you won't have time to have created a space in people's mind to accept it. But it is so important for you while you're in this job search to begin the process of branding, to identify for yourself what you want to be known for, what you want to do to help others or influence others, and how you want to be perceived as a professional. So, for example, I use the phrase the big game hunter, and it creates an impression in your mind about me as a recruiter. And I'm sure there are other people who've developed comparable things. I also have a tagline that says helping the world find work, helping companies hire talent, that basically defines what I do. Because whether it's in my work as a headhunter or in my podcast, my videos, all the other things, that's what I'm trying to do. Help the world find work, help companies hire talent.
What can you be known for, and what do you want to be known for? What matters to your audience, and what can you be doing to communicate with them? This is not a 1-minute conversation you have with yourself. This is something to spend time with and start thinking about in a very serious way, because otherwise you're just another stalk of corn out in the field waiting to be seen, noticed, plucked. And to most people, all that corn kind of looks alike. But if you can do something to stand out from the pack, you will have gone a long way to influencing how your career is shaped.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few things I can do to help you with your job search beyond simply being your coach. First of all, I've got a new book out called The Right Answers to Tough Interview Questions. It is like a cookbook with answers to tons of interview questions that you're going to be asked on interviews. And if you pair it up with my other new book, The Ultimate Job Interview Framework, they are a terrific pair of books to help you with interviewing. In addition, I have a new service where you can practice mock interviews. If you go to thebiggamehunter.us/mock, I've got a service there, very inexpensive, like $99, where we have mock interviews set up. I'm going to be adding more to it very soon, but you can record your answers to them, and then I can critique them and help you perform better on them. You probably have noticed my show notes are pretty thorough with products and services that can help you with your search. And connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/thebiggamehunter. Lastly, my website has a ton of great information. That's thebiggamehunter.us. Now, if you're not ready to go there and go through the blog, put the address in your phone, thebiggamehunter.us, Jeff Altman. So this way, when you're ready to go, you have a way of getting back to my website. Hope you have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great!